It's your boy Post Up with the close up, baby. Representing that broadband bully life. And I just wanna take the time out to welcome you to my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, baby. Gonna have a great time. Yeah, welcome to my channel. I hope that you remain here. Oh, we gon' have some fun, and only just begun. No, I'm from this game here.
Yo, what's good, everybody? You already know what it is. It's your boy Post Up with the close up, Mr. Let's Talk About It. And we're definitely gonna talk about it because we got some great news. Well, what I feel is great. But, you know, we're gonna see. I'm gonna give you my opinion on it, my insight. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody is blessed. But we're gonna get to this news. Xbox One X could get exclusive games in the future. Microsoft admits. Now, this is very interesting, okay? Currently, Microsoft says all Xbox One X games will be capable of running on the current Xbox One S and Xbox One consoles. So, yep, we knew that. But however, the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, has now revealed the company could one day reverse the policy and enable developers to bring exclusive titles to the $500 4K console. Now, I think this is awesome, but they have to do it at a point where the Xbox One S is probably on its way out and going the way of the OG Xbox One and the 360, meaning they're no longer manufacturing a high volume of them, and they're pretty much at a point where technical wise they probably hit a wall as far as what developers are able to squeeze out of them, and that it would be time for the developers to move on to the Xbox One X. I mean, us as gamers, we all want to put developers, or want publishers to put developers in a position where they can fully utilize the full capabilities of these mid-gen consoles. Okay, and especially with the X, the 6 teraflop of GPU power, as well as the 12 gigabyte of GDR5, to see something created from the ground up using DirectX 12 and utilizing all of the technical capabilities of that system will be something, oh man, it will be awe-inspiring to see what developers can really do. But we'll have to wait and see. I think a conversation like this, or the implementation of something like this, is years away. We're probably looking at about a good 2, 3, maybe 4 years. 4 years down the line. I look back at the 360 and the PS3 generation, and I see what those consoles did at the end of their life. The games was coming out, they looked spectacular. They looked way better than the games that were being produced at the beginning of that generation and even in the middle. But that's to be understandable when developers first get their hands on dev kits. It takes time for them to really get a grasp, stress test their engines, to see what they can add to that engine, to see what the dev kits can handle and see what the console can handle. So it takes time, and that echoes to the Xbox One X and the situation is in right now, being that developers only have had 5 months with the dev kit. So, but this is what Phil Spencer is talking about, and I'm glad that he alluded to this, because Microsoft is in a great position to do this. Like I said, giving that no generations where your games and your accessories come with you. In this case, with the OG backwards compat being there and the 360 back compat being there, the Xbox One games will transition over. All that transition over to a point where those will become back compat games, and then you'll start having definitive Xbox One X games being created. And this is amazing. Phil, he said that once people have full generational use out of the previous gen console, developers may move to exclusive experiences. And I alluded to that earlier about maximizing the full use of the Xbox One, and the Xbox One S in this case. Once they hit a wall, once they squeezed everything out of that, then they might want to move on to the X, to the Juggernaut. He added, 3 or 4 years ago, if someone made an investment in the Xbox One, they brought their library of games. I want them to feel they get a full generation use out of their console. Same with the Xbox One S. But at some point, we see this usage and other things can drop low enough where you can kind of move on to things. As of right now, Xbox One X buyers will be able to access greatly enhanced versions of new and existing games compared to the experiences on the Xbox One and One S. And once again, like I stated earlier, once it gets to the point where that Xbox One S is not being manufactured at a high volume and the numbers started to drop, and the price on the Xbox One S started to drop and sales pick up, soon at one point the Xbox One S will kind of, fall out the light, and the Xbox One X will be there to take the spotlight. And then I hope, same way that Phil is saying here, that developers do take full advantage and utilize that console and the technical capabilities of it. I think they will, because I know developers want their games to look the best as they can, and want to put as much into them as possible. So I definitely see this future ahead of us. But like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications so that you can know every time I upload my content. It's your boy Post Up with the Close-Up. Let me know in the comment section what you all think about this article in regards to Phil admitting that at one point that there could be exclusive Xbox One X games down the line. Y'all already know what it is. Post Up with the Close-Up. Mr. Let's Talk About It. It's your boy from the Broadband Bullies. Let's go, and we out.